Right, lads, I do want to be forming the Netherlands today because I felt like it. That's genuinely the reason. I loaded up EU4, I had a different video planned, and I thought, no, Netherlands. We're going to be doing this slightly differently to how I usually do it. So I usually do it as sort of mass conquest. Today, we're going to be focusing a bit more on the finer things in life, like expanding administration and spitting on my mic by accident. So yeah, we're going to be trying to maximize our trade and picking and choosing our targets a little bit. Maximizing the English trade node and trying to get this number up as high as I can. So we start out as a lesser partner of a personal union. So we need to get friends. Fortunately, the French will join us immediately, which is good to see. So the issue is that if I get too much or too strong, then they are likely to cancel the personal union, which means I can't get France as an ally, which is bad because I need France as an ally. Let's see what we can do about that. Okay, let's see. The Danes are 12. Yeah, nah. Alright, is there anyone else that's likely to support my independence? I'd rather get out of this early, but no. The Danes are -7. It'd be useful to have the Danes in here, I suppose. I need him to accept, and then I'd trigger it immediately, otherwise I'd get too scared. Might as well get the free company from now. Excellent. Alright, so I need to call this guy back first. Go the first of the month. Support my independence, and then day one deck like this. Good relations, they're our liege. Don't really have time to ruin our relations, so we're just going to do it. 2-3-1. I'm not horrified by that. Let's go straight in on the Hollandish. We can't really call them the Dutch because we're all kind of Dutch. Well, I mean, I'm Flemish, I suppose. So, I suppose I can say going on the Dutch. Well, I mean, I've just died, so there is that as well. Yeah, they are going to stack wipe me here. But we can assert our sovereignty. So those of you who don't know, we also have a custom mission tree. We conquer these regions, we get more claims, conquer this region, get moralized 10 years, nice. Is there anything that's like permanent? I don't like the ones that are 15 years. They're good, don't get me wrong, but I prefer stuff that's like permanent. Even if it's a small modifier that's permanent, obviously it's hard to balance things like that, but they're way more satisfying to get. Oldenburg's come in, it's fine, we'll just, we'll chill. Please don't tell me you have an interest in any of this land. Okay, good. Now, my options are screw over the French or not. I think I'm going to. Okay, we are getting fully sieged here. Oh, hang on. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. I should probably go ahead and grab Burgaloons. And then grab some troops so that I can start maneuvering a little bit. Ah, there's my capital gone. How good's our king as a general? Not great. It's okay. It's a weird noise to make, but... Oh, no. The Norwegians, they bring hope. 525, Joanna. Alright, this is a decent enough start. We've been killed. We've won. What's going on? Try and gather up as much war score as possible. I've got 5%. Yeah, there's no way I get out of this without screwing over the French. Which, again, I'm okay with, considering we are part of the Holy Roman Empire. Meaning that he can't attack me without calling in Austria. So if Austria has a good game, I'll have a good game. That we can probably get away with. Take 3 provinces. Do I keep... I think I keep Denmark as an ally anyway, and they're a decent ally to have. Just die, Flanders. Let it die. I actually don't have a coastline. I should probably work on that. No, I do. I've got this one province. My bad. Antwerp. All right. I need you to give me war reps and to transfer trade. I can't do this without demanding independence. All right. Well, just give me some prestige then, I suppose. And some money. Much obliged. My king's already dead, and we're at -3 stability. To be fair, 266 region, I'm okay with that. Not a big fan of the fact she's an embezzler, but that's fine. And he has unconditionaled. Okay, so current independence. Give me trade reps. Trade reps? War reps. Money, which I get 16 ducats old, so probably not even worth it. I might be able to get France some land. Let's have a look. Yeah, we can get away with that. France stays as our ally, which would be useful for just future conquests. We take some provinces. We get war reps. I think this is fine. And we get another mission. Flemish trade. Control 15% or more power. Gain 2 mercantilism. I'll take that. All right. And you can protect trade in the English Channel. And that might get us our 20%. No, it's gone down. Rivals. Burgundy will be a rival. Utrecht. Und maybe is Gellera. I'm not going to do the accent because... some people find it hilarious. Some people absolutely love it when I do things like accents. But then some people hate it. I feel like people are going to hate me. Ooh, of course, the coalition. Yes, I need to royal marry you. Tie you to me. I'll royal marry you as well. Yeah, I understand there's a coalition, but guess what, bud? I have France on my side. Screw you. Okay, well, the Austrians hate me. That's fine. Okay, revanche and noble rebels. That's not good. We also don't have an army. That's also bad. We can fix both of those things by getting an army. This is problem solving on the fly. Also known as the bare minimum to play EU4. England declared war on Flanders. Did they get free? Nope. Okay, England getting more land on the continent's actually pretty good for us because I'm fairly certain that we could, A, beat them navally before they form Britain, and B, with the French, take them out. Okay, we are going to go for the 50% no effect, hopefully, instead of having the regency expanded for 5 years. That would be great. Love to get out of this regency. We have 10 legitimacy. Grab some global trade power and grab even more troops. Okay, we're going to die. I need some more troops before these rebels rise up. Okay, they've risen up. That's fine. We can deal with that. Can I get a better general? I'm willing to gamble. I should not have been willing to gamble because Hughes van der Most does not have the most amount of pips. That was low-hanging fruit, and I have to apologize. Look, I've had 3 hours sleep last night. Not for any particular reason. Just couldn't get to sleep. So you're not dealing with, like, you know, top-tier Laith right now. I want you to know that. You're in for a scuffed video. Some of you enjoy that more. Some of you hate it. So make your pick. Please don't click off. It really hurts the retention. How do you say hello? Well, let me get some Dutch phrases up and I can start yelling them. All right, I'm going to yell die in Dutch. Doet gaan. Sterven. Wit sterven. Come on, we can all agree Dutch is not a language that, like, it's not real. Okay, well, I lose my Danish ally. But for some reason, Austria didn't get called in when it said they would. Oh, I suppose because Lorraine is part of the empire. Provence is not. This would be a good way to farm some favors. I have no way of getting to them. So, I mean, I tried. Clicked a couple of times, that counts. To stop is... Ooh, up! Ooh, up! Upholding! Upholding this rebellion! And Hillary Empire is going to collapse. How did you... Oh, how did you lose the vote? For like 6 years. Why are the Danes here? Bro! Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! All of my troops are going to die! Yo, France, I can't... Help me! Okay, gives military access to... Provence gives military access to Burgundy. So I can actually get out. So I need to wait for help. So I need to get defense from this. It's not a state yet, is it? Well, boys, it's been fun. It's been real nice. Okay, the only thing I can think of is to attack, try not to die, and then flee south. Wait, they might be coming up north. The boys? The boys? The boys? The boys! We love to see it. We love to fight with Frenchies, because Frenchies are our mate. And when we fight with Frenchies, they kill their Danes in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. It doesn't make sense. It's like a drinking song, but in the UK, but it doesn't make sense because there's no Danes nearby to kill. I just wanted to sing it. Dude, that's fine. Waste of time and efforts. Lose 15 legitimacy. I already have 0. Okay, I now border the English. Once again, it's the 5th time. It's not been that many, like, it's not been that long. How long we got left of this? 8 more years. Oh my God, they took Zealand. This is an aggressive England. Look at that. Jesus. 2, 3, 4. They took 5 provinces. What's the aggressive expansion on that? I think they're taking advantage of the fact that no one else can join. They can't join 2 coalitions. The people are already in my coalition and they've warned me, which means I can't go to war with Burgundy or Flanders. Utrecht, however, definitely someone I can get into. Right, I'm going to gamble that they're not going to come back down south. Well, I guess we are forced to play tall because the regent is dead. It's fine. I can build up my nation, build off my aggressive expansion. That was the plan for this video anyway. So the game has really just played into my hand. Well, it's kind of forced the video I did now. I'll be honest, every time I say I'm going to play tall, I still have a temptation just to go and conquer everything around me. One thing that is fun about Austria losing the emperorship is then they start to go like a bit ham. They just start conquering everything around them. Did I get any favors? Yes, wonderful. Challenge Spanish power. At least 50% of Castile's naval strength. What happened to you? Buddy, what happened? How do I have 50%? I've got 6 ships. Okay, I'm just going to ignore that for now. Sea beggars. I have at least 20 light ships. I like that. Expand the cities. No region. See, it's missions like this that I like. No development less than 20. So I've got to develop all of these ones. That's fine. I can do that. All right, we can get our first little thing. Yeah, I don't... Like, ordinarily you go strengthen noble privileges, but that's not really the theme of this, is it? We want to go something like national tax. I'm not a war-based nation. I'm an economy-based one. An economy-based nation. Economy-driven is probably more accurate. Economically driven. And Renaissance is the thing. I'm not allying you, Liège. I can ally a lot of people, though. Aragon. Interesting. Okay, your navy seems fine now. What happened to you? I'm assuming you got attacked. A war with Castile. Defender against Castile and Castilian conquest of Jativa. And defender against the Papal State and the Papal conquest. Oh, we got a strong Pope. Strong Pope, boys. Love a strong Pope. I feel like this is going to be a weird game. And again, apparently we can challenge Spanish power. I don't see how. Never checked our ideas. National tax modifier and stability modifier. That sucks. -1. Okay. Anytime there's a -1 unrest in the game, I think it should be -2 unrest. I'm just saying that. I think -1 unrest is utterly useless. It's never enough to sway anything. Like if you have positive unrest, then you might as well just deal with the rebels. Because they're just going to be there at all times. Whereas if you have high unrest, you can just kill the rebels and then you don't have to worry about it for a while. But then any event in your future, then people just, the rebels will rise up and just murder you. Alright, let's start building this trade fleet. Lose stability. Wonderful. And Joanna is going to come to the throne at some point. God, this challenge Spanish power is really annoying me now. We have conquest on England and we can call the French in. Take Zealand. But again, there's a little thing called the coalition. I want to take a bit more than that. So let's, instead of improving relations, let's go full scorched earth. Let's build a spy network and let's start claiming stuff. 525 in Antwerp. She already has a consort. That's nice. How's he doing? 3-3. No, that's our heir. 3-3-2 is an heir. Not terrible. We've got a von Wassenberg as our consort. Happy with that. Don't know who the Wassenbergs are, but shout out to them. If you're watching, Mr. Any Wassenbergs are watching at home, shout out to you guys. All right, let's have a look. 14,000, all in Egmont. Are you, in fact, any good? We don't know, of course. I'm not gambling. All right, well, I'll get the next mill tech, and then he can't do anything about it. All right, surely this time. You know what? Mr. Wassenberg, get involved, mate. Oh, absolutely get involved. Go on, defend your wife. Good job, lad. Put that on top 10 things we love to see. By the way, a lot of the jokes I make, they're not for you guys. I still have imposter syndrome, right? I still don't have a concept that people watch my videos. I genuinely don't. I have like no understanding that that's a thing. So when I make jokes and stuff, it's not because I think people find it funny. It's just because I make myself laugh, as sad as that is. So just know, I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for me. It's probably not a good thing to say to your audience, but here we are. People said they liked me doing random historical facts, so it was around these areas, I think, that is the only instance of a ship being taken by cavalry. The sort of lake, or I think it was a port at that point, froze over, and the cavalry charged across the lake and took the ship, which I love to see. Seems a little harsh that people are still in the coalition against me. But they really don't like me. Go on, what else would I mean? Might as well. Don't mind if I do. Ally the Austrians. No, well, the Muscovites are killing the Lithuanians before they're killing Novgorod fully. Interesting. Granada's still alive as well. Allied to the other North Africans who ever had a chance to split Tlemcen between them, so that's pretty good. Finally, my god. Right, you want all of that stuff, but counterpoint, so do I. So why don't we meet in the middle and I take it? Right, do we go straight for trade ideas versus economic? Yeah, we're kind of behind on admin right now, so we'll go trade ideas first. Let's tell these boys to come home with war, because they're going to get sniped by the English. Call in the French. I want to take Calais. We are outnumbered. I'm just going to assume we'll be okay. Surely, right? I mean, the English barely leave their island when they're allied to me, so... Okay, we have breached the walls, but there are only 156 defenders there. And Bremen's here as well. And the rest of the English as well. So that's not good. Okay, here's my plan. I don't have one. I need to get there. France, buddy. Nice, okay. Right, now hopefully we can go and get them off this fort. Yes. What, they took Den Haag? Take it back. Oh, that's horrible. Okay, let's invite them in a little bit. What the hell happened down here? Was it the Portuguese? I think it was the Portuguese. I just want these 3 provinces. Is that going to be an issue? Yeah, kind of. That's fine. France? Nice. Yes, France. There we go. Finally. I mean, you could have finished him. Right. Let's march wherever that army went. I would walk 500. Oh, it's instant stack. Right, lovely. Oh, okay. That's who you dealt with. It's Bremen. All right, let's go deal with Bremen. Bremen. How do you pronounce that? Bremen. Bremen. Oh, I'm going to teach you how to do a German accent from now. You just have to picture yourself as an angry farmer, right? An angry farmer, and then just say "und" a lot. and your brain will slip into the accent. Apologies to every single German. But und then you can do the German accent, because I am just a pheasant farmer, and I would like to live. Oh, God. I have a World War I esportsy type video coming out. I think it'll come out after this video. And there's a lot of accents in it, so I do apologize from then. All right, can I get the stack wipe? Should be able to. There we go. How to murder the English 101. I didn't actually take Zealand. Ooh, I guess I'll just disband you. All right, we've caught up on tech. Wonderful. We are a utopia. We're still Dutch, so or Flemish, so it's not great, but we're getting there. Oh God. Gain stability. Then figure out what the hell we're gonna do with this excess power. Well, that seems like a reasonable thing to do. Okay, Bremen. We're going to get out by taking his cash, get more reps, and ask him to steer trade towards us. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. I still don't know what steer trade actually does. I assume that obviously it means that they, you know, apply in your direction for a while. But is that like a forced thing? Is it mechanical? Do your merchants have no power? I don't know this. Call for peace. Indeed. It is time. I had hoped to get some war operations from the Portuguese first, which I might still be able to do. Just to help prop up our economy. I say prop up, help just boost it. And we get government reform. Centralized. Decentralized. We probably want centralized, right? Plus 50% local tax modifier in Age of Discovery. That sounds pretty good. I'm gonna do that. That sounds like really good. Okay, war ups, and I want to keep that alliance just in case I want to fight the Castilians. There we go. And here we go. 92%. It's a lot of percentage. Now, I don't want people saying that this is somehow nothing to do with trade and that I'm simply being an opportunistic little bastard and grabbing the land that I want. No, this is about securing North Sea trade. It's important to me. Look, the fact that I get 250 ducats and also part of Ireland, it's just, it has to be like that. It's still playing tall, technically. I'm gonna rival the Scots. Dude, look how many allies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 allies. You must be over your limit. Intricate web weaver. Yeah. Right. Time to build some buildings. I'm gonna save it up for the trade one. Okay. So first things first, actually, I want to upgrade you. And do I have any others? You. And you. Oh, I'll soon you. Alright, grab ourselves some trade power. Making a lot of money after we've gotten to give us our trade. Murder the Dutch people that want to be part of the nation. Wait, have we not accepted Dutch? This man fixed the Dutch-Flemish divide with this one simple trick. Belgians hate him. For those of you who don't know, in this region there's a bit of a split between French-speaking, German-speaking, and, well, everyone else in terms of their politics and autonomy and that sort of stuff. So I'm making a joke at their expense. Expense is a bit of a harsh word to say. Their situation. What's this? Global dominance. Yeah, we'll take that. Ooh, we got gems in Antwerp. Lovely. Alright, and we can increase you. No, I need it to be in a state. Is it not its own state? Yeah, it is its own state. Picardie and Calais or Kale. Right, I want to see how much money I make. Alright, it's a bit extreme, but let's see. So we make 2255 currently. I switch over the state edict to trade. Oh, right, yeah, Pale. What do I do with you? We're about to have Methian separatists, so let me go over there. Bruges is part of our patrimony. Love to see that. I'm going to switch these edicts back to the special one. Taxes. 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 So much money. That's an upsetting amount of money. Let's go for aggressive expansion impact. And I believe it is time for us to go after Utrecht. Nothing personal, kid. Well, it is very personal. It's your land that I want, so it was a bit of a lie. Wait, our consort died? That was our general. Right, Jean Vincent. You know, at times the French language is a beautiful thing. But then there are times where Jean Vincent. Alright, I'll go to 25 development so I can get a level 3 center of trade. I'm not even protecting. Look at that. That's leaving money on the table. That's not like me. We'll grab ourselves. Oh, what's this? Colonial range and ship trade power plus 25% versus ship trade power plus 33%. Colonial range could be kind of fun, but I don't really want to play the colonial game. I kind of want to be super consolidated and just not look at abroad. So we're going to go ship trade power here. Get ourselves another tech. I think we're going to go economic ideas. Who are you allied to? Go on. Hare. Oh, I know you're allied to Hess. Stupid Laith. You just don't have a claim yet, bud. Let's use this money to get some barks. We're here. Right, the issue is going to be when I'm trying to take this Normandy area. Because I imagine the French will be pretty upset with me. It's fine though, I can deal with the French. Probably not. Okay, so what do I need to form the Dutch? I need Utrecht and I need Gelre. I can get both of those. Ooh, that's my chance to get rid of the Scottish-French alliance as well. That's wonderful. Okay, just step in and murder you. Maybe we're going to be wasteful with my power and just breach the walls. That's how much of a legend I am. Look at that. Wonderful naval combat. Munster and Stettin. Friesland. I need access, bud. Cheers. Appreciate you. Aren't you my rival? Oh, maybe not. Munster and Stettin's very far away. Alright. Yep, excellent. Coalition, mild one, but that's fine. Really need your trade. There you go, that'll do. And we've secured ourselves another province of the Dutch heartlands. Nice little blitzkrieg there. What's a Dutch blitzkrieg? Now we get to find out. If I translate from German, I imagine it'd be the same thing, right? Quite similar languages. Flash-Urlaub! It's Flash-Urlaub. I imagine that just means fast war. But Flash-Urlaub, boys! Oh, God. Translating blitzkrieg into other languages is amazing. Pretty sure I've done that before, quite recently. But that's fine. I still find it funny. Britain. Does Britain not have any allies? Oh, no. Grab ourselves another merchant once we're here. Transfer trade power. Lubeck. Oh, lovely. Don't know how much longer this is going to last for, but I'll take it. If I stack this age ability with the church one that makes temples more effective, that could be something special. Oh, Austria's damn near bordering me now. We will stack it with another 10% and get national unrest -1. Hooray. But the 10% national tax modifier is nice. Totally already 15%. Gain 2 base production. Right, so I need all of these areas to have 20 development. And most of them don't. Well, let's start working on that, shall we? I've got spare military power. I mean, I did have spare military power, I suppose. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't really fancy having a de Valois on my throne. No offense, but I don't want a de Valois. I really not have a claim on you. Kind of embarrassing. I already don't have an heir. Oh, she's 40. There's no way she has a kid now. It's not CK3 though. Surely it doesn't calculate it like that. Just gonna assume so. Yeah, there you go. Gottfried von Y. Better than your brother. Alright, construction costs, we take that. National tax guy, let's go. Alright, my estate wanted a church in Zealand. Wonderful, and we're no longer making ridiculous amounts of money in the English trade channel. We still make a decent fair amount there. Oh, that's okay. We're just not making silly amounts. But we had enough time to build up our trade economy, which is good. It just occurred to me, if I'm not making any money from trade, our truce is up, right? So I need to take some provinces, right? Call in the French. Hope the French don't call me in, because it looks like he's mobilizing for war. And let's go. Alright, we're on Picardy. That is very good news. Zut alors, trying a little bit of a French accent to appeal to the French demographic because none of them watch me, and this is probably why. I'm sure I've got a decent like Polish audience, so shout out if you're watching from Poland. Like, I think the top 5 are US, UK, Germany, Poland, Canada. So shout out to you lot. If you're from one of those other nations, make sure to tell your friends to watch me, otherwise you're kind of slipping a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying I think less of other nations for not watching me, but and I'll leave that one open to interpretation. I don't think I could land troops, right? It'd be silly, wouldn't it? Trek separatists, we can deal with that. Oh my god, the French line of troops. How have you managed that one? Yo, dude, can I come? 3-star general? He's engaged the navy? Oh my god, England only has 1 heavy. The French look like they've done it, and so have I. Fully landed. To race up to meet the French. But otherwise, how many men do England actually have? They only have the 11,000. Okay, well, let's go fight them. It does have a 4-3. We've got a 2-4, which is better. English combat ideas are decent, though. Where are you going? Okay, I guess I'm blockading the strait over here, then. Oh, no. Whatever will I do? Apparently die. Or not. I'm winning. I'm winning. But I mean, we marginally won that. He's going for London. My fingers crossed he can't just walk past the fort. 3-5-2. I'll take a 3-5-2. I gotta think about this peace deal. Like, I'm not, again, I want to be clear. I'm not being a warmonger. Being sensible. It makes sense. I'm also going to weaken the Castilians and Portuguese just for fun. Get war reps, transfer trade power. Give me money. Give me that province. I'd love to do that. Alright, that'll work. Alright, because I'm not being a warmonger if I'm just conquering the British trade node, you know? It makes sense. This is what the Dutch would do if they could. And arguably, according to some, they did do it. I would say that we invited their royal family in to rule us. Well, that, you know, the Orange family to come in and rule. They might think differently. They're wrong. The English are just staying in Scotland. They're giving up. Okay, so transfer trade power and war reps, obviously. I mean, that looks great to me. All right, we'll be back soon. Okay, we're not making stupid amounts, unfortunately. But that'll change soon. Okay, we make how much? 19.57. Okay. I am sensing a little bit of frustration on your end, and I understand France. But what if it didn't have to be like that? Think about all the good times we've had, you know? Like, when I gave you military access. Yep, that did it. Okay, right. We need to focus on taking Gelre, because they're allied to the Scots. We can call in the French, and that'll break the alliance. Smart stuff. And call me old Brig... I was gonna say they don't call me old Big Brain for nothing, but I said Brig Bane. Oh, God, Laith, you're a mess. Right, London needs a bit more development. We need some buildings. Because that's the main issue with me, is that they're allied to the Scots. So what if you weren't allied to the Scots? Consider this. Okay, if I attack Gelre, call in the French, it should be fine. Okay, how much are we making? 948. If I were to do the whole Lubeck thing, 20.87 versus 21. Yeah, it's just... The game says you'll make more profit, but it lies to you. It looks you in the eyes, and it lies to you. Never trust the game. And no one really cares about coalition. Pretty chill. We do sell them a lot of stuff. What if we got everyone addicted to opium? I've heard that works. Yeah, sea beggars, why not? Never trust from at least 50. And we get Van Noort! Gerard Van Noort! Oh, that's funny. Why are you find England? Nah. They can't have access. I don't allow it. So Portugal said no as well. Portugal have no allies. Now is your time, Morocco. Now is your time. Tunis, why are you losing? Tunis, why are you losing? Okay, I need to deal with these English rebels first. Then I can fight Gelre. Alright, stop upgrading these advisors. I've been kind of stingy with them. No, Godfried, you were good. Our air is terrible. I hate you. John Van Noort! Oh my god. I've always been a big fan of John Van Noort's work. He's a legend of the game. Just a truly impressive larger-than-life character. Alright, get on France, get in a... That's a heavy ship. We do have our combat ability. Oh my god, they're getting trounced. They're getting trounced. I'm just going to stay in the battle. We killed the heavy. We captured the heavy. We only lost 2 light ships. We killed the heavy. Nice. Good job, boys. The Phoenix of Glasgow. Indeed. Can't wait to see what godforsaken peace deal this turns up with. Alright, state and religion. This is what I was looking for. If I get expand temple rights, it gives 33% local tax instead of... the 44%. I think it adds it. Apparently it adds it. Someone in the comments said it adds it. I personally read that as it would reduce it to like -2 unrest and plus 33%. So let's see if I'm right or they're right. I don't know. Temple rights, tax. Expanded temple rights plus temple. Yeah, 77%. That's insane. That's a decent enough coalition, but not what I'm too scared of. Yearly inflation reduction from having a national bank. Okay, the hell is this? Please hurry up before London falls. Nice, we made it. Okay, can we fight the Scots? He's got 1-4, we've got 3-5. We should be okay. Oh my god, it's dominance. Dominance personified. Oh, the French were here the entire time. We'll challenge Spanish power, and we'll also get garrison sizes. Why not? I need to support the bulk trade. I'm also need to conquer the Flemish lands. Alright, we'll get on all of that soon. I don't see what you're gonna... Well, how did you lose that siege in the first place? How did the English get it back? The English are fighting like dogs right now. They're really trying to stay in it. I can't imagine they're going to be here for much longer. I want an event that just, if England gets below a certain amount of development, it just pops. It's just like, you know what? No, we're going Cornwall's going independent. We're going Northumberland's going independent. Everyone goes independent. 445 console. That's pretty good. But I don't want that. You. Ooh, humiliating would be fun. Yeah, alright, we'll wait for the old French to finish that siege. Yes. Geoffrey von Noort, the younger brother. Of our legendary general. He's not very good. Probably going to try and join the Empire. Duke Charles is still alive. He's 66. Nice. But the Danes? What? Trade protection? Why? What did you do? Just random, which gives us land leader maneuver +1. You combine that with our tactical genius of a Duchess. +2 maneuver, boys. Now you're scared. Okay, he's unconditional. We can humiliate. And give me war reps and transfer trade power. And thank you very much for your donation to the cause of the Dutch. I'll also accept the English culture, why not? Well, that's going to be quite dominant. demographic in our country. And Gilra, I need your land, bud. Trying to unite the Dutch people. Wouldn't understand. Well, you might do, but I don't care. I need that alliance with Scotland to stage just in case you need to fight again. It's annoying. Get rid of that. Small coalition, and we're good. Okay, so Castile did take some land here. It's interesting. They have royal married the Portuguese, but they haven't been able to get an alliance back yet. England is preparing to attack Scotland. They're still kicking. Man is a thing. Oh, they got them to release man. Who will accept vassalization? Yeah, sounds like fun. Let's do it. Scotland gives me the rivalry once more, which actually hurts you because it means you probably can't get the alliance with France again. That's all this was about. But 2,000 ducats. I should probably be doing something with it. Oh yeah, London. Let's chuck that on you. Tower of London. Yearly army tradition. Yearly army tradition. Yearly army tradition. It's kind of not great. Well, it's pretty good, but like, it's not in the spirit of it, is it? Do I have any other wonders around here? Surely I have one. All right, Dutch polders. Goods produced global. Get that in there. Any other wonders? Calais, you got a wonder? And Burgundy's in the HRE. Lovely. Good for them. Always rated Burgundy. I'm going to focus Diplo for a little while. Should we start a golden era? It feels like a golden era. We'll go into a golden era. Grab some war taxes. No, we don't need them. Well, they're not wonders, are they? That's civilization. It's a monument. Or a great project. Look at a statue and restraint of appeals. Feels like a bad move to do that. Any excuse to turn on war taxes, I suppose. Speaking of, let's actually send our troops home. Let's get some cavalry. Why not? Cavalry is easily the most frivolous thing. It's like buying some sort of like Gucci top, you know? It's really probably not worth it. And it's a waste of money when you get something more functional. But it's fancy. That's a thick looking Austria. They really went German this time instead of going the, you know, Austro-Hungarian route. Meanwhile, the Ottomans have seemingly taken advantage of that by taking Kirkcalfold. Alright, Donis not having done anything since the start of the game. You do what the? Ah, I thought it was Malta for a second. The Knights have taken Malta. Always nice to see. Happy for them. Papal State. I like seeing a big Papal State. Papal State's actually taken Sardinia. It's impressive. Meanwhile, let's vassalize the Isle of Man. Don't declare war on them. That's bad. Nope. Still trying to declare war on them. Offer alliance. And now they're a vassal. Gave me a 236 consort. Nice. How's the East getting on? That's a dominant Russia. Well, not too dominant. They've not really pushed too much, but I can see that Kazan has collapsed, so... Oh, that's a thick Gazikamuk! Go on, lads! They allied to the Ottomans? Yeah, they are. And they're guaranteed by Muscovy. Boys, you could do some damage here. Go south. Go... Burgundy's guaranteed by England. Is England not coming in on that one? No? Okay. Don't give me land in this, please. I beg. Alright, let me breach this one. Things go a little bit quicker. Liège is planning to attack Burgundy. But is Burgundy join the Empire just to get partitioned? Yeah, there they go. When's my truce with you? I need to make sure I'm here for it. 1508. 3 years. 3 years, we've got to hit the English again. Do I just wait? I'm tempted just to wait. I mean, that's the spirit of it, isn't it? Just sort of chilling out and not forcing conquest. Not like rushing from one conquest to the next. Trying to declare war on Burgundy. Oh no, Burgundy, buddy. Buddy, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone horribly pear-shaped. What do I even do with my money? I think we need to wait for the next ideas. We're not going to get ColeZawesome for a while, realistically. So let's wait for the next tech before we do anything else. You know what? I think we move in for the kill. I think we take it. We take the northern coast. Why are you allied to Scotland again? You're absolutely going to break the alliance after this, aren't you? No two ways about it. The fact that you're allied to Scotland's kind of bad for me. He's 400 in debt, right? So if I heard you were having some debt issues. There you go, friend. Oh no! They'll join the war against me. I don't have a transfer trade power relationship with. When does that expire? Yeah, the French are looking to declare war. Alright, let's do that. Okay, man's already breached the wall, so I need to get ready to go for that. Oh no. They have a navy. Get the troops crossed, let's go! 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I've been caught. France, I need help. Damn it, they sieged London. That's bad. That's very bad. 100 troops in there. Like 300. Okay, that's not good. That's very bad. What do I do now? Free company, right? Oh, no. Oh, no. We'll take you. 9. I am also 9. This is bad. Do you have any military ideas? No. I don't think I can beat an army that's got 10,000 more men than me. He doesn't seem keen, though, because of our general. Okay, we won the siege of Picardy. Oh. He's really thinking about it. Okay, we won the siege of London. Just killed 2 heavies. Nice. I think if I get the free company, we should be able to beat him. But why go for should be able to beat him when you have cash, you know? Pay to win, baby. Let's go. That's out of Blitzkrieg, boys. Oh, sorry. No, what was it? Fast Ulog or something. The AI doesn't attack me here. Oh, God. I didn't should consolidate. All right. Well, same thing as before. 2 piece. Get rid of your alliance with England. Give cash. Oh, sorry, not England. Castile. Give cash. Can't steer trade. I don't have any trade power to go. Get rid of your rivalry, I suppose. Give that core back to Morocco. There you go. I'll help you out, Morocco. Ooh, okay. We're gonna go to Essex. I'll meet you in Essex. It's fine, bud. How's it going, buddy? So I could do something filthy here, but it would cost me a lot of coalition. But that sounds like fun to me, so we're gonna do it anyway. Transfer trade power. You wouldn't do it. Okay, well, it's fine. We'll just hold out for a little bit then. Where are you going, Cumbria? It's fine. Oh, no, you're not. And oh, Jean Van Noort with the final stack wipe. He's killed. Yeah, this'll do. Again, it's not unrestricted conquest. It's smart. Rival England. About it. Become a great power. Less people join a coalition. No? Okay. Burgundian succession. There are 2 province minor. To be fair, they might be able to do some damage here. Then we'll give man some money. Why not? Burgundian inheritance. Keep our union. Make concessions to France. Integrate Burgundy into the empire. That's what I wanted to see happen. Might lead to war with France. Somehow I think it might. And I think you're about to be badly hurt, Hess. Where are you? You're a 2 province minor. You're in the coalition against Austria. Oh, that's why people didn't join a coalition against me. I see. They already joined the Austrians. Oh. Hey, Catalonia exists. Is Aragon not? Aragon just is dead. Interesting. And the Moroccans and Tunisians seem to be doing okay. They are allied with one another. Morocco is allied to Tunis and the Mamluks. Tunis is allied to the Moroccans and the Ottomans. So really big daddy and mummy are fighting vibes here. But that's okay. Grab ourselves max prestige. Why not? What a blossoming rule under Duchess Joanna II. She's having a great time. I could even ally the Catalonians if I want. I'm not going to, but I could. Kildare would also take being a vassal. So would Saxe-Lauenburg. Our heir died. How has this woman outlived 2 heirs? Supporting the opponents for Sweden. Again, I don't know if you're in any sort of position to do that. We're not going to get... Ooh, Charles Orthelius. What an awesome name. God damn. Go ahead and embrace the Renaissance. Keep an eye on this. 1525, 10 years. Don't even have any rebel. 663, continue the matriarchy. Yeah, hell yeah, 663. Absolutely. Joanna III. That's what we're looking forward to. Maybe this one won't die. This woman's 69 years old. She's still having kids. It's impressive. Some would say improbable. Alright, Saxe-Lauenburg. And you're my vassal. Let's also grab ourselves some national tax modifier. Why not? And with that, we can go ahead and form the Dutch nation. Obviously, that turns us orange. That also gives us new ideas, much better ideas. We get another merchant. So going to go ahead and grab trade efficiency. So we get force limit modifier plus 50%, national sales, sailors modifier. We get ourselves some inflation reduction, an extra merchant and trader, which is pretty good. Development cost always a solid one. Land leader fire plus naval leaders fire, sorry, plus 2, as well as some heretic tolerance, siege ability, and land fire damage with finishing on trade efficiency. But the real secret here is our government type, which we'll switch soon, hopefully. Let's grab ourselves collecting trade here. And with our newfound naval force limit, let us grab all of the light ships ever created on Earth. Oh, strengthen the something or other. Gain 2 mercantility. Lovely. God, that is a disgusting amount of money. Love it. Skill 3, 50% cheaper, was that? Where was he? Go on, don't tease me like that. There he is. Trade efficiency, our air. Oh my god, it's all slotting into place. Grab another merchant as well. Racing through these ideas now. To be fair, this is where I would take colonial ideas. Alright, and with the second lot, I'm going to go and protect trade in Lubeck, which can make us a lot more money. Oh, the region's contract. Let's just keep clicking things. More legitimacy and admin and stuff. Aristocratic ideas, I think, are good to go. To be fair, quantity is kind of solid, but that's against what we want to do. We want to grab that development cost. And we enter into the new age. Fair, Catholic Netherlands is kind of cursed, so we're going to switch over to Protestant. And with that, boys, I think that is where we're going to leave it today. Nice change of pace. Usually I'm suffering. I thoroughly enjoyed that. If you are new to the game, then playing in this region as the Netherlands, well, trying to form the Netherlands is a great way to learn the game. It's how I personally learned how to play the game. You play as Brabant or Holland or Flanders, and then you just sort of conquer your little area. You can get used to trying to fight for trade. No one around you is really going to try and attack you, and you're quite powerful for your size. So I would highly recommend it. If you do want to see more of this game, what would I do? I'd probably be dominating this trade node and trying to conquer specific trade nodes. We start with English Channel and go until we can conquer that trade node. And then we go until the North Sea and go until we can conquer that trade node. So if that's something you want to see, please do make sure to like and subscribe. Otherwise, boys, I hope I will see you next time. Goodbye. Huge shout out to our patrons, most notably Charlie Damerell, Crilly, Flyerton, JDow52, Kargon, Sjalmi, Lewis Wright, Nicole's Christ, QA Shard, Redguard, and ShadowSinger. Your support means a lot, guys. Whilst you're here, you might as well click on another video. I mean, it's literally right there.